Hi, I'm Sarah Moran with Equity Title Biltmore office, and today I am going to talk about the Maricopa County residential foreclosure data as of January 1st, 2012. There are 5 lines of information on this chart, and we're going to talk about all of them, starting with the top purple line first. This line represents the default properties or active residential notices. The properties in this status are currently within the foreclosure process. These properties already have a notice of trustee sale, but the properties are still in this status because there's not yet been a recorded trustee sale or cancellation of trustee sale. So, as you can see, at the end of December 2011, there were 18,347 active default residential properties. This is down by 1,662 units from the previous month when we had 20,009. And you can also see from this chart that we are on a 13-month downward trend. We did hit an all-time high in December of 2009 with 47,606 active default residential properties. So we have dropped dramatically in the 2-year period. Next, we're going to look at this light blue line. This represents all of the current residential REO properties. These are all of the properties that the bank owns due to a lack of trustee sale at the auction. So they were in the default status, and then the bank has now taken them back. So at the end of December 2011, we were at 9,010 residential REO properties versus the previous month when we were at 9,870. That's a 1-month drop of 860 REO units. If you look back to December of 2010, we were at 18,889 REO properties. So we have dropped by 47% since then. In addition, if you look in the MLS, there are approximately 1,956 REO properties listed as active listings, and there's an additional 2,477 REO properties that are in the pending status in the MLS. That means that there are approximately 4,577 REO properties that have been foreclosed on but have not yet been listed in the MLS. The next line we're going to look at here is the darker blue line. That represents residential notices. This is the monthly number of notices that are being filed, and as you can see, we're all clustered here around the same mark. The next line we're going to look at is the red line. That is residential foreclosed. That is when the bank either sells the property at trustee sale or takes it back via trustee's deed. So this is the 1-month number. So how many in 1 month were foreclosed upon? And last month there were 2,714, which was up just slightly from November, as you can see here, and it was up by about 279 units. The final line is the green line, which is residential canceled. These are the properties that have been taken out of the default status and are now back to just being a regular property, so no longer in any default status. This happens when there is a short sale or when the homeowner catches up on their payments. So as you can see, that number stayed about even, maybe went slightly up, and is about at that even mark here at about probably about 2,700 to 2,800. So again, I'm Sarah Moran with Equity Title Biltmore office. I do bring this information to you on a monthly basis, but there's many other things I can help you with, including marketing materials, and of course our excellent escrow officers, Kathy Stewart, Don Robinson, and Stephanie Ritter, who can close your transactions for you. I hope you will use Equity Title Biltmore on your next escrow. Thanks.